Okay folks, welcome to Next Stop and welcome out to the log and snake alley folks. But yeah, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do the wetlands instead of snake alley and do a bit of the log today, something a bit different. Okay, so let's get out there and find out what we got on the wetland stop, mate. So let's go. I might as well do this little doozy for you if you want. Okay folks, see what we've got on the next stop. Snake alley here, been quiet today, so yeah, don't think we'll have none of them, but we may have something else folks. It's stage left, stage right, stage left, and off we go folks, in the Bush Olympics, mate. Woo!
Mad sawshell turtle out on the Cumberland at the log, mate, at the pond where the log is. Just magic, mate, out here on the Cumberland. Look at this gorgeous guy, that big buff head he's got. I call this guy buff head. He's got a big melon on him, and look at that beautiful crest he's got as well. That's magnificent. Big solid legs on these guys and a really stout solid head and good jaw pressure. So yep, he's out here. I've seen a little insect flying close by him, so he's going to watch out because he'll snavel him in midair. The beautiful sawshell turtle out at Narragansett, just one of 5 different species of native turtle out here on the pond and the log area, mate. So yeah, fantastic. For all the herps out here that love their turtles, there's a lot of different species and a lot of turtles down here. I think we've got the Murray, the Macquarie, we've got the long neck or snake neck turtle, and we've also got the Crefts turtle as well as this sawshell turtle. So yeah, there could even be others, but I have actually spotted 5, and of course the red-eared slider pest making it 6, but we won't count him because he's not a native. So yep. Beautiful array of terrapins out here, and they're all turtles in Australia because they're water based. We don't have any tortoise. They're only found overseas. Yeah, they're land based, the tortoise, so we actually have none of those. They're all turtles in Australia because they're water based. They need to be close to the water at least. So yep, off we go on the next stop folks. Absolute Bobby Dazzler this stop, mate, a ripper. Okay guys, welcome to the log, and yeah, it appears the famous log has new ownership, and looks like these wood ducks have got a mortgage on the log, eh? Every day they're hogging the log. There's a couple of turtles here and there, but they seem to be the new tenants on the log on a permanent basis. I think they've got a log, a little nest just to the left of the bunch of ducks there, just up the bank. So yep, the log going off with the wood ducks, eh? So beauty of a next stop, and we'll have a look around the rest of the log section and see what we can find on this glorious Monday out on the Cumbo, mate. Here's a look. We'll zoom back and see what else we can find out on this next stop. Look at that folks, that is just a doozy. Beautiful blue skies out on the Cumberland, nothing better, mate. Okay guys, let's get out and find out what we got on the next stop, eh? Beauty. First stop out on the Cumberland, mate, on this magic Monday, a beautiful female eastern water dragon just down there on the log at this beautiful pond section. Just magic. Yep, it's on the other side of the log on a different pond, so really cool. I haven't seen this one here before. Could actually be a male that's got that banded stripe down from the eye down to the back of the ear, so yeah, it might be about to shed, so it's a bit dull in coloration at the moment. But yep, first stop, an absolute ripper. Beautiful eastern water dragon. Yeah, a very different type of dragon, these guys, and the Gippsland water dragon, which is a subspecies of the Australian water dragons. And yeah, they can actually lose their tail, they can shed their tail and regrow the tail. Unlike most dragons, the iguana is one of the only other ones I know of. And Yeah, that ability to go underneath the water and take in oxygen from the water through the skin to stay under for 30, 45 minutes. Amazing lizard. So yeah, just brilliant. Next stop out on the Cumberland. Let's see what we got on this doozy day. Looks like a ripper, mate. Beautiful Eastern Rosella next stop out on the Cumberland. An absolute doozy, mate. Magic blue skies out here on the Cumberland. It's just amazing this day today. Just gorgeous. So yeah, there he is. The beautiful Eastern Rosella, mate. Waiting to go into the nest box and check out his little babies, see if everything's okay, and attend to those eggs if it's eggs in there. Absolute ripper, mate. See Eastern Rosella waiting to go into his nest there, just waiting to go in and see or attend to his little babies or the eggs that are in there, because I think I could hear some little chirps coming from in that nest box there, so that's awesome. Gonna see some more little baby Eastern Rosellas come out of that in the Cumberland. That's just awesome. I think they've already had one clutch of eggs hatch and they've already fledged, so amazing day out here on the Cumberland, folks. Just an absolute doozy. And the weather, mate, it's just turned it on. The Aussie blue skies shining over us, mate. It's an absolute bottler of a day. Okay, folks, let's see what we got on the next stop. Look at those amazing colours, but those yellows and those beautiful reds, that red hood over the head, and the amazing white cheeks and that aqua and sky blues that run down the wings and down the tail. It's actually got some of the most magic patterning you'll see on the back too, all like greens, yellows and all black outlinings. It's magic. Okay guys, we better get out and see what we can find on the next stop. I might just focus on the nest box and see if I can get this one going into the nest box. And yeah, they're definitely working these nest boxes out in the Cumberland, mate. Magic day. We'll take you off to the next stop, and the next stop is the nest box, folks. Magic. Okay folks, here we are at the nest box. Let's say hello to this guy. How magic are these Eastern Rosellas? Gotta love these guys, haven't you? They're just magnificent. On the Cumberland, they're the king of the parrots in colours. They really are. The rainbow lorikeets, they're one amazing bird, They really are. But these guys take the cake. They've just got that colour combination that's amazing. Yeah, beautiful colour combination these guys have got. That beautiful red hood, yeah, just amazing. It's the lime greens and the aquas in the tail that I love, but it's a very soft, like a pastel lime green. Yeah, not a harsh, bright, but just in contrast with that magic yellow and the bright red. Yeah, it just sets it off so good. Gorgeous bird out on the Cumberland. Let's have a look and see if he'll go in his nest box, eh? Magic Eastern Rosella. Okay, time to go and check on the nest box, eh guys? Oh, the amazing colours of the beautiful Eastern Rosella out on the Cumberland. One of the most beautiful birds on the Cumberland, these guys. Truly amazing birds, eh? Look at those lovely blues and beautiful yellows, and that bright red hood is just amazing, eh? Yeah, these guys are just sensational, folks. The beautiful Eastern Rosella out on the Cumberland, mate. Absolute doozy. Next stop, an absolute ripper, mate. It's the beautiful Eastern Rosella out on the Cumberland. Those colours, mate, one of the best colour systems you'd ever see. Amazing bright red hood and those beautiful white cheeks, little sweet white cheeks, and they've got an amazing yellow transition into this pastel lime colour. It's just gorgeous, and that runs into another red. Then there's these aqua blues down the tail, the wings with that magic aqua blue, eh? These guys are sensational birds, and they're a wetlands and grasslands birds. They love it, mate. on all of these seeding grasses, and they're in the small bushes feeding on the seeding plants and all of those little fruiting plants. They'll have a go at those too. Yeah, they're an amazing bird and a staple out here on the Cumberland, and what a staple to have. They're just amazing, these guys. Really, really amazing birds, eh? And the beauty of these birds, they're so shy usually, so to get this footage is just truly remarkable. For this one to sit there this long and just let me film him is truly amazing, guys. So yep, the beautiful Eastern Rosella out on the Cumberland. It's an absolute bottler, a ripper of a day and a bottler of a stop, folks, eh? Yeah, so not a bad start to the day. It's only the second stop off, I think, and yeah, an absolute ripper, mate. Yeah, I've been filming these guys and following them around, and they've already had one clutch a little bit earlier, and it looks like they're going to have another clutch. She's just guarding the little nest box there. She'll probably go in after I take off, but yeah, beautiful. One of my absolute all-time favourite birds, that's for sure. Yeah. So next stop out on the Cumberland, the magnificent beauty of the Eastern Rosella of Australia and the Cumberland Plains, mate. This is one of my favourite birds ever. Definitely one of my favourite birds ever in the world, not just the Cumberland. So yeah, brilliant first stop, or second stop, sorry folks. Okay, let's get out, find out what we got on the next stop. It looks like he might make a move soon though, so I might just focus on the nest box and see if I can get him going into the nest box, folks. Beautiful. Guys, the king of the Cumberland is here, mate. You can hear the birds going off, mate. And getting swooped already, this guy. Mad stop out here on the Cumberland. Beautiful lace monitor. Climbing up the tree out in the Cumberland. Oh, nothing better, folks. It's the raid, mate. And I think there's a noisy miner and a duck nest up in this tree. So this bloke knows what he's after. Oh, magic. Up he goes. Oh, beautiful, mate. Mad lace monitor. Ooh, he nearly got snavels, mate. The apex predator is on the plains, mate. Look at this magic looking lace monitor, guys. He's just magnificent. Just making his way up the tree. Definitely a nest up this tree, guys, that's for sure. Yeah, and he's after whatever's up there, mate. Won't muck around this fella. Getting dive bombed everywhere, mate. This guy. And he couldn't care less, because he's onto a nest, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I've heard these birds just going off one time after another, folks, because this guy, he means business, and he's onto an egg or a little baby bird in the nest. Oh, the Australian ravens aren't too happy up there either. Mate, this is incredible. Up he goes. I wonder what he's going to find up this tree here. There's definitely something up there, folks. Yeah, definitely something up this tree. This lace monitor, mate, he knows. That Jacobson's organ, he's flicking that tongue out, and he's picked something up right up the top of this tree here, mate. Absolute doozy of a day. Oh, mad. There he is, mate. Oh, mad. There he is, folks. The apex predator up in the tree, mate. It's the lace monitor. And he's up there raiding for eggs or raiding the nest for little baby birds. He's been on these plains. I've seen these guys parading around, prowling, looking for little baby ducklings. I've seen the numbers of baby ducklings just go down significantly since the hatch, mate. I mean, there must have been 9 or 10 of these baby wood ducks before, and I can see there's one left. So these guys have been busy on the raid, on the summer raid, mate, out on the Ginge. So yeah, magic stop out here on the Cumberland. Absolute legends, these guys. The king of the Cumberland, up there in the tree, getting a bit more sun. And I think there might be a nest close by there somewhere. He's having a look down here at us too. Those eyes, they don't miss anything. He is a big fella. Yeah, well, he's probably only about 4.5 foot or something. He's got a little bit of growing to do, but yeah, he's on the hunt for baby birds, that's for sure. And that log he's on up there, it's a good basking log, and if anything comes close to him, mate, he could just spring into action and rip one of these guys. So yeah, amazing. Next stop out on the Cumberland, a doozy, mate. The king of the Cumbo, mate. He's here. The lace monitor, mate. Amazing. Here we have it, folks. The apex predator out on the Cumberland, mate. This guy, honestly, he is the king of the Cumberland. There is nothing like these lace monitors. They can eat brown snakes, they can snavel birds of prey. They are the #1 predator in the Cumberland, mate. So he's just perched up there, high in the tree. You can hear the alarm still going off. As he climbed this tree, birds swooped him everywhere because they know he's the nest raider. He is the predator, and they're just his alarm bells ringing through the bush every time one of the birds see these guys. So yeah, amazing. Just a beautiful next stop out on the Cumberland. Yeah, we've got a number of these lace monitors, from baby lace monitors, new hatched, right through to big 6 foot plus monitors I've seen down here. And yeah, the numbers are incredible, as with the red belly black snakes and also the brown snakes, the eastern browns. So, which are a legend of the West. They've got to be my favourite snake. Out of all the snakes on the Cumberland in this particular area, I love them. I love the death attitude, they're amazing. So, yeah, but I think the browns, that is those eyes, those really, really sinister but gorgeous eyes, mate, that say, don't mess with me, folks, just don't mess with me. So, yeah, and we don't, you know, even us guys that herp and we get out there and it's seemingly take risks. We take little risks with the browns. But anyway, the #1 predator's here, and the browns will even hide. I've seen it myself. As soon as those alarms go off by the birds, all the reptiles, the smaller ones, the other birds, mate, the whole bush just is on alarm bells. So yeah, next stop out on the Cumberland, one of my favourite stops, the lace monitor, the king of the Cumbo, mate. Okay, let's get out, find out what we got on the next stop. Absolute smashing doozy, mate. It's a crackerjack today. Mad looking fella. It's a channel build cuckoo, folks. They are just amazing to look at, these guys. Majestic big bird too. And he's probably on the hunt for a nest. And the birds are going off because they don't like this guy either. He'll take the nests off these beautiful other birds, the natives. And he's a magic looking bird, but the channel bill cuckoo. Really beautiful. They just come through here in the spring and summertime to steal the nests of the other birds. They're a large parasite, the largest in the world. So yeah, the other birds are wary of this guy. Yeah, amazing looking bird too. They really are beautiful. Oh, look at that. Just amazing. The channel bill cuckoo. Yeah, beautiful. Out on the Cumberland, mate. Magic. Next stop, beautiful. Channel bill cuckoo. Next stop, channel bill cuckoo. Magic channel bill cuckoo. The beautiful next stop, magic channel bill cuckoo. They're beautiful, these channel bill cuckoos. Look at that magic beak on this guy. Magic channel bill cuckoo. They are gorgeous, these channel bill cuckoos. Look at that, mate. These guys won't like him because they steal the eggs and they will take the nest, mate. Beautiful bird, but yeah, love these channel bill A mad channel-bill cuckoo. Look at this guy. Mad bird. Channel-bill cuckoo. Mad bird out on the Cumberland, mate. These guys are sensational. Big predator of a bird too. Listen to all the other birds going off. Beautiful channel-bill cuckoo. Mad channel-bill cuckoo out on the Cumberland, mate. These guys are magic, these channel-bill cuckoos. Beautiful coloured bird, but a really nasty predator out here within nature. Yeah, these guys, they'll take over all the nests of the other birds, mate. The channel-bill cuckoo, mad bird out here on the Cumberland, mate. They're amazing. A mad channel-bill cuckoo up in the tree. Look at this beautiful channel-bill. They are magnificent out on the Cumberland. The other birds chasing him all the way. Mad channel-bill cuckoo out on the Cumberland, mate. Absolute bottler. And he's off. Just moved over just a little bit. There he is. The magic channel-bill cuckoo. Out here, doing a bit of nest raiding, mate, no doubt. He's magic. The channel-bill cuckoo out on the Cumberland, the next stop, mate. These guys are just predators, mate. Predators and a half. They're just magnificent. They take over the other bird's nest and they'll lay their eggs in that bird's nest, and then they'll force that bird to surrogate their little children, so their little chicks. So yeah, the other birds hate them, but they're beautiful birds out on the Cumberland. Next stop, beautiful, beautiful eastern water skink out on the Cumberland, mate. Gorgeous eastern water skink. Beautiful scales in the sun, just gleaming. Magnificent, magnificent lizard. Next stop out on the Cumberland. Absolute bottler, the little golden eastern water skink.
Bobby Dazzler! That's a special, folks, and that's what we do on the next stop, mate, because it's a Bobby Dazzler. Out on the Cumberland to the next stop, folks. Let's go. Okay, guys, next stop, the pond stop, mate. Let's hit the pond, mate. It's getting hot too, out on the Aussie summer, on the Ginge. So let's hit the pond, mate. Might even hit in the pond, who cares? Let's get down the pond and see what we got on the next stop, folks. It's gonna be a doozy on this glorious, glorious Monday madness on next stop, mate. Let's get out there and see what we can find, guys. Come on, let's go. I'll leave you off with this one, mate. I've only hurt myself a million times. I may as well have another go at this, guys. It's the Doonside doozy of the Cumberland, mate. Let's go. Yeah, that was sensational, folks. Get down the pond with me, eh? Somersault down, guys, let's go. It's nice and cool down here, folks. Okay, guys, let's get down through the trees, down to the pond. Oh, beautiful. That gorgeous blue skies. I'm loving it. Okay, guys, you're with me now. Better just creep on through here. First off, we might as well have a look at these beautiful moorhens with the babies. There's a couple of the babies there. Other one's probably floating around somewhere, getting a bit of shade. Beautiful moorhens out on the Cumbo, mate. At the pond. Magic, mate. Just a Bobby Dazzler and a bottler. Okay, let's get through here, folks. Follow us through here, eh? Duck that. Oh. Let's have a look and see how close these passion fruits to getting any colour, eh? There's the other moorhen, the little chick. Magic. There they are, there's another couple there actually. Magic. So they're fine, the moorhens, don't have to worry. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got. Pretty warm out here.
Be lucky to get any easties out unless they're somewhere in the shade, any water dragons. Even going to be hot for them, so we'll have a look around and just come through here. Might actually just see if we can spot this tiny little baby eastern water dragon. He might be out just in the shady area here. We'll have a look, eh? Okay. Yeah, I got a little eastern water skink down here. Not much, folks. Yeah. Little eastern water skink down there. Okay, zoom back a bit. There's the log. Okay, doesn't seem to be much action happening around on the pond today. Okay, we'll get back out of there. Come around this side. Okay, let's have a look. This could be, I was about to say it could be like a miracle. I've never ever been without seeing at least one eastern water dragon, but there was one just down here. Probably can't even see him, he's real far in the distance. Looks like the larger male, yeah. Okay, zoom back, have a look what we got. So, yep, looks a bit quiet on the western front at this particular stop. So, okay, let's get out of here, duck under that. Ooh. Okay, up through the trees here, see what we can find on the next stop. Ah, goodness. Ah, magic pond stop, mate. Beautiful. We love it. Woo! Loving the pond stop, mate. Let's get out and find out what else we got on the next stop, guys. Welcome to next stop, mate, and welcome to the Monday walk out on the Cumbo. Looks like a doozy of a day. Blue skies outshining over the Cumbo. What do we got there? We got something special. Watch this one, folks. This is going to be an absolute doozy. Woohoo! What a bottler, folks. An absolute Bobby Dazzler. Get down the pond here, guys. Magic, come on, guys. Let's get down there. Magic's this, folks. Beautiful Pacific black ducks out on the Cumberland. The mum's just protecting these guys with her life, mate, eh? Honestly. Yeah. Pacific black ducks, absolutely beautiful out here on the Cumberland. Look at these magic Pacific black ducks just coming up here. Oh, they come up to say hello to me, have yous? How beautiful are they? And there's the mum beside them, looking after them, just making sure no predators come down from the bank and ambush these little guys. Because, yeah, she's a very brave and good mother, these ducks. She will put herself between imminent danger and even death to protect these little guys. So yeah, she will not let them wander too far out of their sight. Beautiful out here on the log today, the family of beautiful Pacific black ducks. Yeah, so they're a great little family. She's probably going to usher these guys across the track here, just making sure that they don't get any trouble coming across the track. So she'll make her way up here and come across right in front of us by the look of it. How cool's that? So yeah, here they go across the track, folks. Oh no, oh, she's got spooked by something. She's seen something that worried her just then. So she's not going to take any risks. She's not going to take any risks at all. So I don't know what it was. It could have been a bird, I think, because she had a bit of a look up and then she pretty well said no. So yeah, straight away they turned back, and yeah, great mothers, these ducks, they really are. Always in the family here, just beautiful on the log, mate, today. So that's just magnificent. Oh, they're just gorgeous, these guys. We'll just zoom in a little bit on these guys, get a bit better of a look. They're just magic. The birth of new life in nature. There's nothing better, eh? An absolute honour and a privilege to behold, eh? Just beautiful. hoping that this filming goes a bit smoother today too, because I've just got a new tripod, and it seems to be a little bit smoother. I've got it a bit tight at the moment actually. I should have loosened it off, but yeah, not bad, pretty smooth. So yep, next stop out on the Cumberland, absolute ripper mate. Springtime, and the doozy we call new life on the Cumberland. Pacific black duck chicks mate, magnificent. Okay, next stop out on the Cumberland. This is how they learn to feed the young ones. They'll be feeding just close to the bank with lots of cover, and mum will be close by keeping an eye on them. She'll just be behind them there somewhere.
Okay guys, we're just out here on the Cumberland Narragansett Reserve with Chaz and Lee, two good mates that I've met down here today, and just showed them a bit of the footage of the goanna and stuff. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next stop. The next stop folks. Okay, Bobby Dazzler guys, thanks for this mate, champions bro.
Thank you.
Okay guys, later.
Magic mate. Les is down. The wild man's down.
The next leg of the next stop show. The next stop.
Yes, next stop. Next stop.
Next stop. We'll see you guys out on the
Next stop.
next stop, folks. Let's go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Woo!